I can't tolerate the... You're not shooting this now, are you?
I'm not going to tell you because, you know...
Oh, I see. Okay.
It'll make it easier on you. That way you don't have to worry about it.
I love sneakiness.
You love sneakiness?
Yes. Everyone's playing games. When you walk outside, first thing you do is you look out. You look around. Before you make that first step out that door, you may not know it, but when you walk outside, you look around before you make that first step.
So what are you doing right now?
Well, a Jew working on a cross. And I didn't make the cross, but I'm going to set the diamonds in it. And this is what I'm doing. There's about 120 diamonds.
120 diamonds?
Yeah.
Do you buy the diamonds, or does he supply the diamonds?
No, he supplies the diamonds. Most of the work that I do, I would say 75% of the work that I do, people bring me the objects, and I set it. You know, like they bring it to me already made. What I do is I just set the diamonds.
Yeah.
And then finish it off for them.
Well, how long does it take?
Well, it'll take me a day to do this.
That's all? Just a day?
Yeah. $5 a stone.
Is that what it is? $5 a stone?
$5 a stone. The large one is at $10 a stone.
That's a pretty good living.
Yeah.
Well, you're wearing a pretty nice cardigan there, Dean. I don't have no nice cardigan like that.
Yeah, well, you should have very nice, intimate relationships with beautiful young ladies, and they supply you with anything that you feel suitable that will fit you.
So a woman bought that cardigan for you.
You think that I would buy it?
Why not? Don't you buy your own clothes?
when I buy something, no one notices it. But if someone buys me something, someone say, "Hey, that's nice. That's really nice. Where'd you get that?" And the first thing, and with honesty, I said, "I don't know." But I won't tell them it's a gift.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to think I'm cheap. You know, every time I work on a cross, it doesn't turn out the way I would like it to turn out. If I was making it.
So what are you doing right now? You're drilling the holes into it?
Yeah, so I can see the diamonds.
So you physically just drill right into it?
Yeah. Wow. And I'll show you what's next. They clean the holes out.
What are those for?
These are burrs around it to make it round, so the stone will seat.
Hmm.
Usually when I get a job like this, I know how many stones, then I grab the calculator.
That's a big job, though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not...
What's the biggest job you ever got, then, compared to this one?
Oh, one day I set 148 stones at $10 a stone.
Really?
And then plus I made it as well. I was on Young Street. And doing portraits, you know, like they do the portraits out on Young Street. The Orientals, there's a line of them that does portraits. And the guy walks up to me and wants his portrait done, but he didn't wish to set. He wanted to bring me a photo. And I had large rings, and he noticed my rings. We got to talking, and I asked him, so with my artistic ability, he said it shouldn't take very long to learn how to do jewelry. So we become friends, and this is how I ended up learning. He was the best jeweler in Toronto. So I kept my eyes focused and sort of learned, you know, keep watching, and I started helping him. So If you're in it, you're in it.
How long have you been doing it for?
28 years.
Wow.
Since 72, 73. So it's almost 30 years. Well, I don't want to have to tell you twice. That's the height of my voice.
Yeah. Well, you're a pretty relaxed guy, though, Dean.
Yeah, outside. Inside is...
You're burning up?
Yeah, burning up. Wondering, gee, I couldn't have gotten away with that in a million years. My father would have stomped me halfway into the ground. Yeah, my father hit me one time, and I still feel it. And that's been 50 years ago. So I'm not about to do anything wrong or disrespectful. Because you know what? I'll tell you, just because they're gone, they're still looking at you, still watching you.
You feel that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I don't disrespect anyone. What for? I'm a relaxed person. I like people that is totally relaxed. I see so many people that's going somewhere and they're not really going anywhere. Some people that's in another world, you can see that they're in another world. They don't even want to be around you. I think that there's somebody else, and I'm just nobody. It's nice being nobody. Even if I see it, I'll watch it again. Because I would say over 50% of the movies that's there in that cabinet, which is pretty close to 1,000 movies here, I've probably watched them more than 3-4 times. But there's a lot of idiot movies in there, and I watch them after 12, 11 o'clock when I'm really tired, and I need something to jump out at me, which, like Army of Darkness, I watched that 15, 20 times because it's so stupid, and it's fun. That TV's got to be on. If my eyes is open, that TV's got to be on. This is my third TV. I have my second VCR. That one goes, I just replace it with another one.
Wouldn't you rather be home?
I'd be watching television. Oh, since you've been here, all I made was $5. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just broke a stone.
You did?
Yeah, I'll leave it in there. See what I mean when I'm working on crosses? See, I'm not supposed to say I broke a stone. Because you know what? See, that guy is good. We'll give him some work.
Would a diamond break?
Oh, yeah. Too much pressure on it.
Really?
I'm using the wrong bead razor. Ah, here it is. Okay. Excuse the noise.
Why don't you retire then?
Because I'm having fun doing this. My brother took the money that he had made and bought apartment buildings. He owns a shopping mall. He owns 7 buildings. And this is what he does. Runs his building. I run this little place and I'm happy. It's all about doing something and being happy behind it. It's like going to video flicks. I'm into movies. I've been watching movies. I like watching movies. I'm a people person, and then yet I'm not. I'm busy all the time. And when I'm not busy, I still create work. I work on good stuff, garbage, everything. Just give it to me, I'll work on it. How are you paying? Check? Doesn't look too bad, does it?
Let me see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I made $40 since you've been here.
That's pretty good.
My hands are not small hands.
Where are your rings now?
Always alongside me.
I bet.
I'll show you how big my fingers are. This goes up to 14 right here. Right?
Okay.
The ring side. There you go. I must have used this a size maybe about 5, 6, 7,000 rings. Every jeweler had to have one of these, or he's not a jeweler.
And your ring slides right off it.
And believe me, my hands being that size, I bet you any amount of money being that big. Well, I shouldn't say I bet you any amount of money. I would be able to take your eyeballs out and put them right back in. I don't know if you'd be able to see better or worse, but that was my job. That's what I did for a living.
You put people's eyes back in?
No, not no. Do surgery on it. I used to work on muscle tissue. Now, it's been so long now they got lasers. How long has it been since I've been in the profession? They do everything with lasers now and all that bit, you know. I'm a smoker and a joker. That puff was probably a quarter of a second of my life. If I kept the smoke in, it would probably be a minute. Well, what can I say? Habits. Well, this is Chow Yun Fat, and this is Dean Harrison, and this is Nick Chow Yun Fat. And I don't know who this guy is with the glasses. That's me again. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. That is me. You know how I can tell? I have the same outfit. It's the only thing different is the glasses. Isn't that a hoot? That looked real funny. Now a snake pick up somebody up like that and throw him around, and he ain't dead. I was a hip cat once. You know, I used to wear the hip cat pants.
Oh yeah?
You know, with the tight ankles. Wing-colored, wing-toe shoes with brown and white and black and brown and white. Used to. No, I don't have any pictures of it.
Yeah, do you have any pictures of here, dude?
No, not really.
Just this one?
I think I have maybe one picture or two pictures of myself. I'm not very good at looking at myself even in the mirror.
Yeah.
I had a dream one time, and I don't know if it was a dream or not, looking in the mirror and the reflection and saying, "What you looking at?" And I said, "Well, I'm looking at myself." And they say, "You ugly ass." I said, and then I stopped looking in the mirror. When I brush my hair or brush my teeth, I very seldom look in the mirror. I just, if I do, it's just for a split second. I like mirrors talking back to me. Gives you a inferiority complex. Yeah. If you don't go to college, then automatically you're not to be talked to. And if you talk to, you sort of like put down, what are you going to do with your life? You're not going to do anything. You know, you're going to do, one, you're black, and two, you're Jewish. You got 2 strikes against you. They beat me up so bad, they hung me from a goalpost. I stayed out there all day and all night.
What was the year?
What was the year? Oh, wow, that's when I was a young guy. A few years back. And I learned the martial arts, and I got all 7 of them back. There wasn't 7 that got me, but I beat up 7. Got each one of them. Yeah, so I haven't been picked on since.
Nobody came to help you?
No. I was a big guy then. Everybody said I can, you know, big guy don't need any help. I played football and college football, and I was just around the wrong people at the wrong time. That had taught me how to fight. Was a little bitty Oriental guy. Used to go out. Everybody would say don't mess with him. He was chopping down his tree. Now I'm just an old fart. I'm 39, over 39. Damn, how did I get that old? Time is going to kick us all in the butt.
No, you're doing pretty good for your age, man.
Yeah, 41. It's all about life, man. Today you have it, tomorrow you might not have. But the nicest thing about it is you can say you did have something, just not smart enough to keep a hold of it. But do unto others as you have them to do unto you. I lost so much in this business, you would not believe. I got so many knives in my back, you would not believe. The only reason why I'm talking is because you're a very interesting person.
Me?
You're like, yeah.
You're the interesting person.
No. You would make a good jeweler. You have a focus about you, which is good. Quit school and I'll teach you how to do jewelry.